Okay, so this is the first game I ever recorded. It is Pillars of Eternity. I played this game back on release, but I never finished it. But I got pretty far in. This time I have the White March Part 1 installed, so let's go ahead. Yeah, normal. I'm not that good and don't want to embarrass myself too much. Bum, bum, bum.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Okay. I think I'll be a male. Okay, we'll race. So we got humans, Alma, dwarf, elf, Orlan, and godlike. Let's go with an elf. Yeah, because they got good bonuses to their accuracy and reflexes. Druid or rogue or a ranger would be the best. I'll go with a druid. Let's go druid. Shapeshift, I can be a bear, boar, cat, stag, or wolf. I think I like the stag. Okay, so might is basically damage, constitution is your health, dexterity, speed. I never played a druid before, so torches. Okay, so these are basically all pointers on where you come from in the game world. And I'm mostly going to go for the stat bonus. I'll go with Xmatol Pens. Backgrounds. So Hunter makes the most sense. That was pretty cool. And it kind of matches this portrait, so.
What is it?
I'm flattered.
Let's go!
Time to see and not be seen.
Yeah, I like that. And we shall call him Cataldo. Okay. Here we go. Caravan master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red moustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there. Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. In which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Okay.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Where do I find them?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear. Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up. This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself. Never cared to. They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that. Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep. Kalisha. Kalisha! He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Okay. Pretty standard stuff. It's like Baldur's Gates. Okay, so these are my characters.
This won't stop me for long. This won't stop me for long.
Oh, I have no lockpick.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Stash it.
This won't stop me for long.
Fine. Pass. I need a bow. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look. I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
Yeah, disposition. It's how you respond to people and act in different ways. And it gives you like a reputation throughout the game with this pretty cool feature.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night. It's not as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Ceres and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire. In fact, our companions are quick to remind me of. Because it seemed friendlier than Raed Ceres? My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
He shrugs. Deerwood is a former deer colony, so it seemed like a good place to start. And as much as I admired the Raidsarians' work ethic, they've always struck me as a little fanatical. That's high-minded of you. Well, let's buy something. Oop. Just buy a hunting bow then. Anything else? Lockpick maybe? Oh, can't afford it. Oh. You win some, you lose some. I already know most of this, so I'll show you as we go.
Eh?
Okay, I'm gonna switch to my secondary weapon because druids aren't that good close up, except when they transform anyway. Let's go exploring.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Sparkle.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Okay, thanks. Plant. Admeth's word. Path winds through a night canyon.
We shouldn't stray too far.
Oh, okay.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Yeah. Okay, so these are my spells, but I think I'll transform to show you.
Check by those outcroppings.
Attack! Disable these hints.
Yeah?
This is it.
Springberry. People make references to your background, as you can see. I hear a pretty good hunter, don't tell Sparful, or he will run his mouth clear to Gilded Vale, trying to convince you how much better he is. How is it you happen to come here? I wore out my welcome. Kalishka breathes in his surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like him. Lord Radrick's offer makes a girl think I'll give him that. He'll hear the saddle, like the rest of the lot. I haven't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. Why are you here? Kalishka sighs unevenly, her eyes search the ground to her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing examine till. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here and we'll see. Tell me about Deerwood actually. Not much history, but from what I know it used to be part of the Adir Empire. Broke off after a year some years back. After a war some years back. The locals here are feisty and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kind of things going about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess, a lot of them. That's a big part of the storyline in Pillars of Eternity. Been going on for years now, but something is getting worse. With an uneasy tremor in her voice she adds, I'll have to ask my sister more about it. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath this Spellful's getting me water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. Okay, let's go find him. Loot. A wolf's hide. Yeah. What's down here? There's so much on there. He's a ranger. Sorry. Dun.
Who went hunting? At least you left the water skins. Come on.
Let's explore a bit first.
Not good.
Plants, mushrooms, deer cap. No. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave off. See you next time.